My parents stole the 1,500 I would save for my daughter's surgery. My mom laughed. Thanks for founding your sister's wedding and did not even invite me. I smiled and said nothing. Months later, police special forces stormed the wedding. Arresting her husband, my dad called me crying. My bank account was empty when I checked it the morning. $1,500 gone. Zero balance. My daughter's surgery fund. My 5 years of saving. Every dollars I would earn, every overtime shift, every sacrifice gone. I stared at my phone, refreshed the app, same number, $0. My hands started shaking. I called the bank immediately. Fraud department waited on hold for 12 minutes. Elevator music, my heart pounding. This is Michael in fraud prevention. How can I help you? Someone impeded my account, all of it. $1,500 typing sounds. I am pulling up your account now. One moment more typing. Okay, I see the withdrawal. It was authorized what? I did not authorize anything. It was withdrawn by the joint account holder. Margaret Chain, relationship listed as mother. She withdrew the full balance yesterday afternoon at our downtown branch. The room titled, My mother, yes, name. Is there a problem? I hung up. My daughter Emma was 7 years old, born with a congenital heart defect, ventricle septate defect, hole in her heart. We'd been saving for the surgery since she was 2 years old. Every dollar, every penny, birthday money, Christmas bonuses, tax returns, extra shifts at the hospital where I worked as a nurse. $1,500, the exact amount the surgery would cost. Insurance covered some, but not enough, not nearly enough. The surgery was scheduled for 6 weeks from now. Everything arranged, surgeon booked, hospital form reserved, prepared apartment scheduled. Now the money was gone. I drove to my parents' house, 20-minute drive, hand shaking on the steering wheel, vision blurry. Don't cry, not yet. Mom answered the door, smiled big. Oh, hi sweetie, what a nice surprise. Where's my money? I smiled, did not move. What money? The 1,500 from dollar or joint account, the ones you were in case of emergency. Iman's surgery fund. Oh, that. She waved her hand dismissively. Your sister needed it. Wedding expenses. You understand. My vision went while the age Iman's surgery is in 6 weeks. She will be fine. Kids are resilient. They have bounced back. Mom checked her nails. Fresh manicure, pink polish, besides your sister only gets made on. This is important. Priorities. Raquel stole my daughter's dedical fund for wedding. Bro, don't be so dramatic. She leaned against the door frame, casual, unconcerned. Thanks for founding it, though. The Ben alone was 1800. You should see the sculpture we ordered. It's a sound, life-sized, very elegant. I could not breathe. My chest was tight. I'm not invited, am I? Well, no. Limited seating, 200 guests max, very exclusive. She smiled again. Plus, you would just bring the mood down, talking about Emma's problems all the time. It's supposed to be a happy day. Emma's problems. You know what I mean. Medical staff depressing. She checked her watch. Anyway, I have a dress fitting in an hour. Was there anything else? I turned around, walked to my car, legs moving automatically. She called after me, voice cheerful. Don't be mad. Family helps family. That's what we do. I sat in my car in their driveway for 20 minutes, staring at nothing, hands gripping the steering wheel. Then I made a call to my brother-in-law's business partner, a guy named Tom Rodriguez. We met him on Thanksgiving 2 years ago. I would seem uncomfortable around direct tense. Tom, it's Russell Chen, thanks is a 10 low pause. Oh, hey, what's up? Listen, I need to know something about Drake's company. The import business. Longer pause. What about it? Are the imports legal? Silence. Long silence. Why are we asking? Because he just stole $1,500 from my daughter's medical fund for his wedding. And I want to know everything about him. Everything. Tom was quiet. Then meet me, coffee shop in 5th Street, 1 hour. And bring documents. He hung me. We met at a coffee shop. A small place. Mostly empty. Afternoon. Tom was already there, sitting in the corner, briefcase on the table. He looked nervous, kept glancing at the door. I sat down. What do you have? Tom set the briefcase across. Deck's been smuggling for 2 years. High-end electronics, laptops, phones, tablets, and dodging customs. Falsifying import documents, briefing dock workers. How do you know? I'm the accountant. I do the books. I've been keeping records. Could not report it. I implicated too. He would take me down with him. He pushed the briefcase closer. But this is evening. Everything shipment records, financial documents, custom fraud, money laundering through share companies on the genes. Wire transfers, all of it. Why gives this to me? Because it scared me out of my share last month. Said the business was not profitable enough. Meanwhile, he's spending 18 grand on a wedding venue. Don't shoot up because what he did it to your kid is sick. They're sick. What do I do with this? Whatever you want. FBI, IS, local police, all of his federal. Multiple agencies would be interested. He panicked up his coffee cup. I was never here. We never met. Good luck. He left it. I sat there with a briefcase full of federal crimes. Open it, looked inside. Folders, documents, USB drives. Everything organized, labeled date. Tom had been preparing this for a while. I spent 2 days going through everything carefully, methodically, building a case. Cross-referencing documents, making copies, highlighting important sections, customs fraud, important violations, tax evasion, money laundering, bribery, wire fraud, millions of dollars, dozens of shipments, 2 years of crimes. All documented. Then I called the FBI Economic Crimes Division. Left a message. They called back within an hour. This is Special Agent Williams. You called about customs fraud. Yes, I have evidence, documents, financial records, import violations, money laundering, everything. Can you come to our office? Can you come to me? I have a daughter medical institution. You can leave her. We will send agent to you. This afternoon, 2 agents arrived at my house at 4. Agent Williams and Agent Park, both in suites, both professional serious. I showed them everything. They spent 3 hours going through it, taking photos, copying files, asking questions. This substantial, Agent Williams said. Very substantial. Who is the last time you saw Mr. Chen? I have not seen him in months, but he is getting married Saturday. Big wedding, 200 guests. My sister Melissa is the bride. The agent looked at each other. What time? Agent Park asked. Ceremony at 4:30. Reception after some hotel downtown. The Grand Marquis will need to coordinate with local police. Multiple agencies will want to be involved. Whatever you need to do, they left with copies of everything. I sat on my couch. Emma was asleep upstairs. She did not know about any of this. Did not know the money was gone. Did not know her surgery was in jeopardy. I'd figure that out later. First, this Saturday arrived. I stayed home with Emma. We watched cartoons, made up panics, played board games. Normal day. My phone was on the coffee table, silent, face down. The wedding was supposed to start 4 a.m. Ceremony at 4:30. I would given the FBI everything. Timing, location, guest list, floor plans of the venue that I would found on the hotel's website. I told them Deck would be there, Melissa would be there, mom and dad, 200 guests, everyone dressed up, everyone celebrating, perfect timing. At 4:45, my phone rang. Mama let it ring, watched it buzz on the table. She called again and again, this time 4 times. Emma looked up for her coloring book. Are not you going to answer? In a minute, Debbie. 5th call, I answered. What do you do? More screaming, crying, hysterical. What did you do? What happened? The FBI. They stamped the wedding right in the middle of the ceremony. They arrested Derek in front of everyone in handcuffs at the altar. I was quiet, calm. Russell, say something. What do you do? How much was the ice sculpture? What do you see? 80,000 for the venue. I'm curious. How much was the ice sculpture? Then Swan, I heard. This is not Rachel. This is not funny because Emma's surgery cost 1,500. He stole it for a wedding. I'm just curious about the expenses. The details. You called the FDA on your own brother. Lloyd is wedding in front of everyone. I reported federal crimes, customs fraud, money laundering, tax evasion. The choice to timing, not me. You ruined everything. The wedding is ruined. Your sister is devastated. You done saw 200 people. You stole my daughter's surgery money. You laughed about it, called her problems depressing, did not even invite us to the wedding. Silence on the other end. I could hear people talking in the background, crying. Chose the surgery in 4 weeks now. Moved up in a condition is getting worse, but they at least Melissa had a memorable wedding. We'll pay you back. We'll get the money. With what? Derek's assets are frozen. Federal FASA. The FBI explained it to me everything. His business, his accounts, his cars, his house, all frozen pending trial. You spent my money on a wedding for a criminal. Please, your father is devastated. Your sister is hysterical. The guests are all everyone knows. Did Emma get an invitation? She was 7. She would have loved to be a flower girl. She would have been so excited. Mom was crying now, full sobbing. We are family. We don't do this to family. Family does not steal surgery money from a sick child. My boss was ice flat cold. Family does not laugh about it. He does not call a child's medical problems depressing. What do you do now? Asel, what do you do? I don't know. That's not my problem anymore. I paused. How was the ceremony before the FBI came? Asel was the Beninese, worth 80,000. Stop it. Did you get pictures? You said you would be sent pictures. I would love to see them. Especially the moment when they put the handcuffs on. How can you be so cruel? Cruel stole $1,500 from your granddaughter's surgery fund for wedding. And you are asking me how can I be cruel? She hung up. I set the phone down on the coffee table. Even looked up. Who was there? Grandma, is she okay? She will be. My phone rang again. At this time I answered Russell. His voice was broken, shaking. Please tell me this is not real. Tell me you did not do this. I reported crimes. Federal crime. That's all. You destroyed your sister's wedding. The happiest day of their life. She will have other happy days. Ima right, not if she does not get her surgery. I will get you the money. I will mortgage the house. I will. That won't be necessary. I started a fundraiser online. Explain the situation. People are donating wedding. You destroyed it when you stole from Ima. I just made sure there were consequences. Please, can you fix this? Ima's surgery is in 4 weeks. If she makes it through, maybe we can talk. Maybe Russell, I have to go. Ima needs dinner. We hung up. Ima was watching me. Are you okay, mommy? I'm perfect. Let's make spaghetti. I went to the kitchen together. She helped me boil water, stir the sauce, set the table. Normally being normal life. My phone buzzed. Text from a number I didn't know. This is Tom. Said the news. Good work. I deleted it. Another text. Mom, the FBI took Derek. They're charging with 15 count. He is going to prison. You did this. You restored him. I broke the number. Ima and I ate dinner, spaghetti with vegetables. Her favorite, she smiled, sauce on her face. This is good, mommy. Thanks, baby. When's my surgery? When's my surgery? 4 weeks, everything's ready. Will it hurt a little, but when you will feel so much better, you will be able to run and play without getting tired. I can't wait. Midnight after dinner, we watched a movie, Disney. And then with Princess, she fell asleep on the couch halfway through. I carried her to bed, tucked her in and kissed her forehead. My phone buzzed again. Melissa, this time I hope you were happy. In my life, I will never forgive you. I turned off my phone, sat in the dark living